Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
Vinicius Junior! They've scored! Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Looks to go up and over. Mbappe. Real chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Madrid with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Madrid. He's tried one! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
He won't be happy with that one. Vinicius Junior! And that has been clubbed away. He's got away with one there.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Rudiger cuts it out. Modric. Vinicius Junior. Pass somewhat off target. Alaba. It's Bellingham. Passing is crisp and sharp. Fiddles it through. Mendy. Madrid are already ahead. The perfect start.
Well, they've gained the upper...
Mbappe! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
So, third corner of the game. Oh, what a climb! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Camavinga. Madrid leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Now he's off and running. Nicked it back promptly. Now it's Mbappe. Bellingham. Mbappe! In he goes again. They've scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time. Vinicius Junior! It's in! With a predatory goal.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
It's run loose here. Mbappe! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Modric. Chouameni promptly onto that, and that is that. Vinicius Junior. The referee's awarded a free kick. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Well, they've got it again, and one more try! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Modric. It's Camavinga. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Mbappe.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Modric. Good spot, he's seen the run. He came in hard, very hard. Gets his pass away. Mbappe. Great hit! Goal! They are right back in business.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got 2 strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Oh, no joy this time. Valverde. Bellingham. Eder Militao, and he's managed to get free. Vinicius Junior. And he's quick to snatch it back. Modric. It's Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior bops him off it and wins back the ball. Eder Militao. Madrid ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. There's the shot! He's delivered all right! That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business. Doesn't he just?
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Madrid go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Defending of the desperate variety. And we hit half-time. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
And we're underway again.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Mbappe! Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution. It's Modric! He scored! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well, there's a probing ball. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Valverde. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. And he's intervened well there. Carvajal. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Can he put it away? And a terrific save from the keeper.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 2 then. Alaba with the clearance. It's a loose touch and the ball is anyone's. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. He's onside. And the finish! Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Short changes him with that pass. Hit one! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
So their 4th corner of the game.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 72.306 espectadores.
And now they can spring out of defence. In with the challenge. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And that's gone loose. Chouameni. Now it's Mbappe. And he cuts out the supply. Bellingham. Well, that looks a decent ball. That is good alertness. Valverde. Can he get it? Vinicius Junior! Mbappe chasing after it. Camavinga threads one in. Bellingham. Modric. It's Vinicius Junior. Oh, easy pickings there. And that is a little undercooked. Bellingham. Great ball if he can get there. He's in, surely! He's had a shot! He scores! And they are dragging it back! Game on again!
En el minuto 71.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
That is a great ball. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Mbappe. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Aims beyond the defence. He's got the shot away! He can get that clear. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
And he's there to retrieve it. Bellingham. He's found a way through. Chouameni getting this one clear.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And here's Mbappe. Couldn't squeeze it through. Valverde. Bellingham. Camavinga.
Habrá 2 minutos.
Nicely
de
aimed
descuento.
pass. He steps in, and that's the end of that. He's going to be disappointed with that. Mbappe gets a good foot in there. And that's that. Madrid pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So it's down to business here. Valverde. Walker calmly anticipates. He could be in here. And he's lost his... Haaland! He's scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So, a breakthrough already. Can he get it through? Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Mbappe. Quality ball. Haaland. Rudiger kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, this looks sharp. Haaland. That's Gundogan. Rudiger goes sliding in. And he's on his way. He's through and all, and the shot! Goal! 2, and we've barely begun here. His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to...
Mbappe! And he opts to go forward. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Foden. And it's De Bruyne. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Played towards the other side. Now it's Haaland. Gets his pass away. He's through here. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Could move up a gear here. That is ended up in no man's land.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Valverde. Now it's Mbappe. No way through there. Mbappe unable. Mbappe! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Madrid with the corner, they're first. And he's had a hit! Good try, the outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Madrid have their second corner now. Acrobatic effort! Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Bellingham certainly showed brilliant imagination there to take on such a high tower of skill.
Camavinga, Vinicius Junior. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Oh, it's fallen loose again! He scores! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion.
Foden! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Up for a header! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Haaland clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
No, that's been intercepted. That's really well manoeuvred. Camavinga.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Fiddles it through. Mbappe. Can he put it away? They've scored! They have come roaring back.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
This has become one superb game of football.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Can he get it through? And he was quick to react. Madrid have scored 2 quick goals here and are right back on level terms. Has a look and plays it forward. Now it's Foden. Modric cuts it out. Gundogan. Foden. Oh, it's a promising build-up. Here's Haaland. Has a goal! Mendy gets it clear. Rodri. And here's Haaland. Nicely aimed pass.
Haaland really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. Pass somewhat off target. Valverde. Squeeze it through. Foden. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Passing is crisp, but Haaland! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Deftly away. A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. A game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. And we are up to the break.
Well, what an enjoyable first half. Just when you think a 2-goal lead can be decisive, it's gone again, and I hope the goals keep coming.
What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. So once again, we're underway. Rudiger promptly onto that, and that is that. Chouameni makes the interception. Gundogan. Chouameni gets across to intercept that. Bellingham picks out. Oh, shooting chance! Stones gets it away. Oh, good ball. And he's had it nicked away. Valverde. And he welcomes it in. And he's cut it out. Kyle Walker. Rodri. Here's Haaland. And here's Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's a fine interception. Rudiger cuts out the pass. Pass is coming off. Oh, Mbappe!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. The ball is loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, he's had a shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Carvajal. Bellingham. Distributed tidily. He's had a hit! He's missed, but not by that far.
Vinicius Junior certainly could have and should have made more of that.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 72.306 espectadores.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. That's a sharp pass. Stones. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Oh, good-looking ball. Gundogan. He's looking to set free a runner. And he's away. Hits one! Oh, good ball. Tries a shot! He's scored! Into the lead once more. Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And he's heaved it away. Gundogan. And it's Ake. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. There's the hit! Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. Chance! He has done it! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, I'd rather praise the scorer than criticise the defence here. He stepped forth and conquered.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And the finish! Oh, he's been caught on it here. And it's Modric. Valverde. Gundogan. Here's Haaland. Mendy calmly anticipates. Looking for the runner. So what can they make of this? That has been cut short. And the pass is intercepted. And he's intervened well there. Bellingham. Walker kept aware. And it is reclaimed easily. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. The final 5 minutes. Now it's Haaland. That has not gone well. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Ruben Dias. De Bruyne. Gundogan. Now it's Foden. Now that looks a decent ball. And he's surging through. No, he's not getting his way this time.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released.
Oh no, what has happened here? Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And that's that. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. That's got things underway. Oh, that's fabulous. And he's being shifted off it. Rodrigo. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And that is expertly dealt with. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, Aurelien Tchouameni is someone I see as being a real tour de force in that midfield. He's a tireless worker. I've heard so many people say he's just a nightmare to try and get away from. A real destroyer whose abilities on the counter-press are very potent.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Now it's Haaland. Now that looks a decent ball. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. He's looking to set free a runner. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Now it's Haaland. Camavinga. Haaland is onto this. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not... Mbappe!
And he's managed to get rid. Gundogan. Vinicius Junior. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. He's been picked out. Fiddles it through, threads one in. That's a nicely measured pass. Decent hit! And he's done it! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Haaland demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now. And De Bruyne! Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
De Bruyne kept his eye on it, and he's there. Gundogan. Haaland. Oh, he's burst. Haaland! Oh, another save. And we have our very first corner. Up he goes! He's missed, but not by that far. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Now it's Foden. They're back in possession and ready to go again. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Vinicius Junior. Now, what about a counter-attack? Gundogan. Akanji kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Aimed beyond the defence. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Nicely aimed pass. Haaland. He's had it taken off him. Spread out to the left. Rodri. Haaland. Gundogan. He is through here. Great challenge. Time to perfection. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Mendy.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Looking for options for movement. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Now it's Foden. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, what has happened here? Gundogan. He's going for goal! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Now it's Rodrigo. Mbappe! Real chance! Really well taken goal. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Madrid grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Well, that's well spotted. Rodri. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now Gundogan.
Well, I'm hoping for a nice open second half now. It's there to be won.
Now it's Haaland. Madrid can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Mbappe! And that's been won straight back. Modric. Pass is just off target. 60 minutes played. Now it's Haaland. Bellingham. Mbappe! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Haaland. Interesting ball. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Has a look and plays it forward. Has a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. And now a sudden chance to counter. Foden has created one goal already. It's a really well-measured ball.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Cleared away.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And he's...
What the game is all about, excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Mbappe. Rodrigo.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Foden. Now it's Rodrigo.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And here's a chance. And that could have brought them level.
Makes you think, Peter, they could have been doing this earlier. Still, it's encouraging.
Walker cuts it out. Kovacic. Now it's Foden. And he's got the beating of his man. Well read, nice interception. Modric. Oh, no joy this time. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Gundogan. He's a sharp little ball here. Haaland. Foden! He's got a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Now it's Foden. And that is as far as they're going to go. Guardiola. And here's Haaland. Haaland. Oh, good-looking ball. And claimed it back swiftly. Ruben Dias promptly onto that, and that is that. Can he spark a counter here? And that will be the final act. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running, simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.